There's definitely a thick boy inside her. Show your thickness. There's the thick boy. You know, I like to believe that there's a thick boy in every one of us. What's up, beautiful people? My name is Tom Kai, and today we are entering the breach. Make sure you hit that like button down below and subscribe if you aren't already. But now, let's get to the game. So we are right where we left off last episode, and I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into this breach here. Let's inspect and see where this leads us.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Yeah, because that went so well last time. So we have to do void traveling. Let's see if we'll still be attacked like last time when we went into the void. And in we go.
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Yep, he is probably just trapped in here somewhere.
Take care. The place is warded.
Okay, good to know. So Lammy set up some wards even in here, it seems. Is there... I'm seeing if I can actually see the ward back there, but I couldn't.
Wards.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Yeah, it's too quiet. Not seeing anything here. Keep pushing forward. Oh, there's something here. So Lammy came this way for sure.
Those ghost wards, if you want it back.
Are there any more? No, that's only one. Okay. Little bit of extra difficulty here with our path forward, putting those wards up, though. A quick shot of the rifle takes care of that. Oh, these guys are strong. I can't shoot them. Not those, not that one at least. Or maybe I can.
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Okay, I guess we have to just sneak past these guys. Okay, there's a thick boy over there in all his thick glory. Are we supposed to just like fight our way through this? Let's see. Maybe can I just squeeze on past
Something has
you?
me. Wards.
Yes, I do see them.
The ward's power is gone.
Okay. So it seems like those guys are distracted by these purple things. Okay. What's this? That's just a piece of wood there.
Careful now.
What is that?
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
What does that mean?
Right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
Okay. Do we have to go down here then? Okay. Just gonna follow the light here. So as long as there are those purple light things, I guess the monsters are too distracted to fight me. That was good to know because I almost started firing at them. Okay, we can go two ways now. Let's check out this way to the side first. Yep, there we go. Chest. Just what I like to see.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
So he lugged all this stuff in here? Like, that's a little bit too much. Okay, let's inspect this map. Harrow's map. A hand-drawn map of the Harrows with the initials ER. 2 places have been circled. The abandoned mill and God's Acre Cemetery. Interesting. The veil seems particularly thin in those areas. Okay, we have more animals that were being
This one's different.
tested on.
Looks like it died diseased.
We have here some notes. Obscure demonology writings. Ghostly operations can be controlled or at least shepherded with a variety of known rituals. These must be performed with great care lest control be ceded to potentially catastrophic effect. And then there's an illegible equation. If the words of power differ from 0.1 in intensity and appropriate protections are not carefully used, the ghost will appear, but will not bend to the demonologist's will. This is to be avoided on risk of widespread injuries, death, or worse.
This is some dark,
Good to
sideways
know.
magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you.
Okay, we have some goop over here. That's cool.
What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
Oh. There he is.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
So, I'm guessing you're stuck in here then, based on that comment.
Stuck in here.
In the Araloo. Originally, I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still, an amazing place to be stuck in, no?
No.
Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to meet tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
Alright, let's do some investigating. Who are you really? Because he's not who he says he is. Definitely not.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
Yeah, kinda does.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Not really. Who taught you then?
You did not find the void breach beneath the mill by accident. You had help. Who taught you?
I did my research.
Suddenly, you're a man of few words.
I'd rather not involve those not present. Discretion, you understand.
Your life is kind of on the line, dude.
We find you up to your neck in the blackest magic, speechifying about your transcendent journey. Your life is on the line, Lammy.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong. Apart from a little theft.
Interesting. What are you doing here?
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Of course.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
So hold on. So his father is the one who sealed up the well. So his father knows what's down there. Interesting.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
Interesting. So you're talking about like the strawberry jam that's like everywhere here. Let's talk about the source of that, shall we?
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
A pie.
Find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Sure, I guess. I'll take notes in
Let's go
here.
take a closer look at that
In the
ooze
old
then.
noggin.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Okay, so we got another hint on Lammy, which actually completes what we have on him. So, having stolen his father's forbidden books, Lammy Haskell used them to study witchcraft. On a quest to right his father's wrongs, Lammy Haskell has been studying forbidden magic. That's what we conclude on him. Alright.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just, you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
Okay, these questions
My
are gonna go
senses are different.
on for long.
It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch.
Okay, see you later,
Cannot
Lammy.
smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this place?
Antea, we should get going.
Yeah, because otherwise, that'll go on
Bias
forever.
Governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I would say he's dangerous.
The more powerful the loose cannon, the more dangerous it is.
Yes. I agree with that one.
I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory. But I feel
Ooh,
strange,
look at this ooze.
and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out.
Ooh. Oh, we're walking slower through it.
God. I need a wee bit of help here.
Yes,
Okay.
I can take it.
So Antea can just walk through that, no problem.
Well, that was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
Good to know. Hold on, I think... Yeah, I thought I saw one of those things there. One of the wards, that's the word.
I am warded. I cannot.
Yeah, I know. I am trying to find it. I have no clue if I'm going the right way. I guess this is the maze part that Lammy was talking about. Because it certainly feels that way. We have to go pretty much back where we came from? Did we not go down the right way? Okay, so we just came up there. Still going the right way? Yeah, sometimes you really have to pay attention to the compass because it's gonna, like, mess you up. How am I supposed to go straight right now?
I can't, Rory.
Rory? That's Red's full name, Rory? That is funny. Okay, so then where is the ward? Okay, there's one actually right there. Was that the only one? Okay, that was the only one. Which means we can do a bit of teleportation. Sweet. Okay, we have some rude dudes who wanna give us some trouble. Turn around, Red. Or Rory. Hello, thick boy. There. Oh, Nelly. Easy there, partner. Sit down. That was close. That was close. So it seems like when he powers up, he gets like some extra armor or something. Because his health bar turns yellow. Oh, that hurt. That was not very nice. There we go. Didn't want to have to do that to the thick boy, but sometimes you do what you gotta do. Okay, that's look like there's nothing else there.
It oozes through the breach. It suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Is there anything else here? No. Okay, I guess we're leaving this place. Or at least we'll try to.
On the other side.
Alright, let's do void traveling. Let's get out of this place. And where are we?
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
There is definitely ooze coming out from there. Very interesting. Where are we? Wants us to go that way. Seeing if there's anything to shoot or pick up. Okay.
The ooze affects the incarnate too.
Interesting. Yeah, let's try and get out of this cave.
Who goes there?
Whoa. Well, howdy there, partner.
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone.
That was the Jelly Man. Do you not know of the Jelly Man? We will go and find the Jelly
What
Man.
might you be then?
What was?
Oh,
Interesting.
shite.
Did you just say shite? You?
Oh, there he is. There's the Jelly Man. The Jelly Man can. Oh, we can't even shoot him, so he is maybe a friendly. Oh, there are multiple Jelly Men. Okay.
It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Interesting. So this is below the well? That means that the governor knows about this place. Can I get that? Cool. Let's explore that house then. Whose house could that be? These rocks look kind of like the rock formations that I saw in Ireland back in the day called Giant's Causeway. Kinda looks like that. Very cool. Yes. Yes, it has. I'm just gonna rest here for a little bit, okay? And then I'll help you. Or destroy you. One of those two. Let's actually rest, you know? And see what we have. I don't want to upgrade anything there. Inventory doesn't look like we can do anything. So never mind. There's nothing for us to do here. Okay, onward. I mean, I will take what's in here, though. As above, so below. This is a wristband. So we have this equipped. Punch damage 11, this is 12. Everything goes down, but using leap increases the damage of next punch attack by 150%. Kind of like what I have on. Gotta be honest. Okay, let's inspect this. We have a pamphlet, and the woman, being astonished thereat, confessed those things to be true, and that she and other persons named in this preternatural discourse had had familiarity with the devil. Being asked whether she had made an express covenant with him, she answered she had not, only as she promised to go with him when he called, which accordingly she had sundry times done. My brain could not process that, if I'm being honest. I do not speak ye old English. We have another note inside the Pandora box. Feel free to pause and read through that. This is from ER.
What is lurking here?
Time
There's
to work,
something
Banisher.
hidden? Yes, right here. Let's remove whatever this is. And we have Gibbs Farm account book. So this might be the Gibbs Farm building. So they needed wall repair. Okay, so these are their expenses and then revenue. Interesting, for all the different months. Okay.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs. Their land was barren. They were struggling for money.
See, do we go that way or do we try to climb up? Let's climb up, I guess. Okay, cool. Good thing I decided to go up. What do we get? Witchstone and Ghastly Consecration. Okay, nothing else up here. Cool. What is
Look
next?
up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Ew. That's like disgusting. Note to the Gibbs. Gibbs, I thank you for your no God himself knows these times are hard. That you could not honor our last order of grain was understandable. We find ourselves in a similar position, and upon the deaths of our last cattle, must cancel our next order. Please find enclosed the balance of our account, which we shall consider closed, at least until better times are come again. God save us all from this curse. This is from Richard Mellons. Okay, I mean, that's a name. Mr. Mellons. Thank you. Ooh, I want that chest up there. Alright, let's investigate this area.
Of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Could this house have been targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Sure looks that way. The strawberry jelly did not like that house. Okay, what else do we have? I thought there was something else to investigate here. Can take that. The Dowser. Another one of these dolls. Okay, what is this?
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace.
You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
Okay, we got a hint on the entity. The woman who was executed by Haskell for New Eden in 6088 epidemic was innocent. Interesting.
Determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Okay, we just got ambushed. I'll just take care of these guys real quick. Okay, we have a sword guy. Who can just back away right now. Honestly, the rifle is so effective against him. Awesome. I want to get that chest. Can I? Maybe I'll make my way around there. Okay, let's continue our investigation.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Okay. What do we have here? Can I do this move on that rock? Of course I can. I think this may take me... Okay, back to the house. Never mind. I thought this would take me around so I can get that other loot. But alas, it does not. It's just some weird shortcut. No clue why that's there. I will go check out Mrs. Gibbs there in a second. Okay, it wants me to actually go that way. This may be the path that I was looking for. Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Where there's a will, there's a way, and I always find my loot. Okay, nothing else up here. What about this way? Man, there's so many paths here. Can I do this? What is this? Okay, just a chest. Don't know if I should be looking around as much as I am, but I am.
Watch out!
Let's take care of these guys first. Okay, looks like they got powered up by the screen guy, I'm guessing.
Divert your focus. The veil shield.
Okay, so it's this green guy is the one powering him up. Let's dodge. This is like a super tight space to be having this fight. Now we can take care of this guy. Thank you and thank you. Okay, it's taking us back out here. Oh, I totally missed that. Okay, cool. So we explored that side, and the left side here we have not. Okay, let's head back down to Mrs. Gibbs. Let's see if she's gonna talk to us and explain what exactly is going on. Okay, I thought I could destroy that wall. Guess not. Okay, that's Mrs. Gibbs. Yeah, she doesn't look like she's gonna be doing too much talking. Oh, there's another jelly man.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
Wait, is that it?
No more words.
There we
Thank
go.
you. I'm going to need a hand here.
There are more wards? Okay, I'm not seeing the wards just yet. Is it like right there? Okay, gotta keep an eye out for additional wards. Okay, it's definitely not here. But can I see it? Got that one. Can we go down here? Looks like we can. Okay, that was a little bit too easy. But I'm not gonna complain, you know? Let's take that. Can I see a ward from here? No, but I do see some loot. Wait. Okay, that was a soul shard thing, not a ward. Alright, I guess let's try to go to the other side.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
I mean, you can manifest here. Okay, I see. I think the ward will be in the central area. Still can't shoot that.
I am warded. I cannot.
Oh, there it is.
Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
I will, but I do want to see this first. Oh no, this is what I have to actually do.
I love doing that.
Okay, this is gonna be a fight for sure. Yep. Hello. Clemency Gibbs.
You'll get it next time.
There's definitely a thick boy inside her. I can sense it. I want to take care of this other guy. Show your thickness. Oh, no. Let's just do a little bit of this. That was such a misfire. There we go. Nope, nope. Can we do this? There's the thick boy. I told you, there is... You know, I like to believe that there's a thick boy in every one of us. Oh no, let's actually drink. Let's dodge. There's definitely a thick boy in every single one of us, and if you disagree with me, then you are wrong. Nope, 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 no. That was close. You know, I'm gonna drink up just again because I kind of feel like it would be useful. Here, thick boy, thick boy, thick boy. Oh, oh. Let's see if this is effective. It kind of is. Let's just punch the thick boy. Oh, nope. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, I almost gambled too hard. You do not gamble with thick boy.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Okay. That was rough. Let's take this and let's examine these belongings. So this is Clemency Gibbs's diary. Haskell and his town flock are here. Fled from their homes, we have room for all in the harrows. There's a mold on the wall near the front door. I shall scrape it off. The mold has turned sickly black and oozes between the boards. The crops, such as they were, have failed. The governor and his band of weak-hearted souls have brought the curse with them. May the Lord deliver us. The black stuff is everywhere. Folk sickened, hard of breathing, and bleeding from every orifice you'd care to mention, and some you would not. The devil spits and we are flooded with it. I am minded of 7 years ago when plague last hit. I pray to God to grant me clemency Gibbs and my loyal and moderately capable husband Antipas the wisdom to once again out the witch. God will not help us because our governor uses magic. His boy, what's his name, the idiot, he put a pagan totem by the house. I tore it down. Antipas said he saw Haskell throw something into the well and then the earth shook. What are the Haskells up to? Interesting. So he saw Haskell throw something into the well. I'm guessing the governor, not the boy. Because the boy put a totem up.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what Deborah's research pointed at.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
Very interesting. Okay, so we can travel... Can we not jump from there? It doesn't look like it. Okay, it wants us... Okay, I totally hear you, pal, but I don't exactly know where you are, so I'm just gonna chill here. Oh, what's that? Okay, shortcut back. Love it. So we can go either down that way. Do I have to be up here to do that? No. Okay, or to travel down there, we have to be all the way up close there. But I'm curious about this spot. Maybe I have to be all the way on the edge as well. Okay, let's see. What is over
It
here?
won't do.
Oh, I can't even go there? Okay. In that
You
case,
see anywhere that could help?
Keep searching here.
I mean, it's right here. Okay. Jellyman. Where are you, Jellyman?
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Can we smash that? Yeah, we can. Oh, cool. Got possessed. Oh, wait, I instantly shot him out?
Change targets. Tormented first.
Okay, got it.
Piss off!
Was that it? That was pretty easy. Ooh, that was tough. You know, I probably should have rested to get the decoctions back after that last thick boy encounter. But not to worry. I may yet get a decoction back, like I just did. Okay, there is something yellow up there that I do want to get to, and I think I will. Nothing over here.
Over there.
Yeah, I do see the jelly man.
Elusive little buggers.
There's like a whole bunch of other stuff I want to see first.
Still impressive.
Another one of these markings. Okay, let's squeeze through here. Okay, let's get rid of these weaker guys first. That was super effective, actually. Okay. Okay, I will take that. Any day. All day. Every day. Oh wait, I missed picking this up. Got some linen. Always handy to have some linen. What is this? Inspect. Don't think we've come across one of these before.
Suddenly feel invigorated.
Plus 10 health points. Okay. Is that
Told
like a
you.
permanent thing? I hope that's a permanent thing. Got another one of the dolls. Nothing else up here, it seems. Awesome. Let's track down the jelly man. That's an upside down tree. Okay, there are a lot of jelly men here.
Don't step in that. I mean it. I can't worry.
Okay. Okay, so there's a ward somewhere here. Let's see if we can find that. Wait,
Those
right up there.
echoes were here, the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
Okay, I think I have to go that way where I just did the blast, but I want to check this out here. Okay, I do see that rope thing that I can shoot. Actually, a few things over here. Okay, we can climb down here. And I'm guessing that's going to be progression. Actually, we do want to go back. Yep, I hear you, entity, but I'm also kind of looking for some loot. So if you can just hold on for just a minute, I'll be right with you. Okay, what do we have in here? Is this just a little bit of a secret detour? Picked up some silver, which is nice. I will take that. Okay, we can actually just jump down. Okay, I think I'll go up this way just to go the way they kind of wanted me to go. You know, gotta do as the developers intended. Sometimes. Okay, let's hop down here and then switch to Antea like immediately. I see.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
That sounded kind of like Patrick Star. That did sound like Patrick Star, and now I cannot unhear that. Okay, what's in here? I will take that. This is a fighting area if I ever saw one. Man, I'm just predicting these so well.
Spectre possession.
Nope.
Get lost, won't you?
It's about to shoot.
No, it's not.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Oh, I won't.
You're done.
Ouch. Okay, Patrick. So here we have
This looks perfectly
a
drinkable.
source.
Famous last words.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink that.
Why is poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void.
Yeah, just don't drink that
But
water.
At the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Yes, the source of the ooze.
Official can powder.
Let's explore up here. Ooh, there's something there. I don't think we can do anything with that yet, though. Pretty sure we can't.
A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
We should
Okay.
find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Yeah, we'll come back there. Okay, let's just jump down here, I guess. This will take us back. Right, this is where we have to go. Okay.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion.
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Okay, trouble in paradise there, Red.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
I'm guessing it's Governor Haskell. I'm calling it.
Looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion.
Wow.
I'm giving it to you.
Wow. I know people just like this.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Oh, hey, Jellyman. And Jellyman. And Jellyman. Hold on, what way do I have to go? Oh, okay, we have to actually remove something here.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Oh, who do we have here? Don't think I fought these, like, lava ones before. Don't think I have. Back away. Thank you.
They never learn.
Oh, there he is. Antipas Gibbs. Not sure if those red ones just keep coming. They're not too strong, to be honest. Looks like these red ones are just gonna keep on coming here. Let's do some of this. Okay, okay.
Make it yield.
Oh, I will. I will. You can rest assured of that. Looks like there are no more of the red ones that are coming, so that's cool. That means I can just do this all day.
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here.
True.
Something's
They
wrong
have.
with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
Looks like there's a little bit of a... Wait, I can't... Hold on. There's just a camp here. Can I not...
Search this place more thoroughly.
Okay, I wanted to just rest, but
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
Okay, so now it's gonna let us go around, I'm guessing. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. And now it wants us to go this way. Of course. I mean, whilst I'm here...
Harbor, should we need a moment's peace.
Yeah, let's just rest. I don't know if I can upgrade anything, so I will quickly check that out. The rifle has honestly been the GOAT this whole game. Not gonna lie, that's just so overpowered against so many of the enemies. Do we have any... No upgrades. Okay, fair enough. Don't need it. I'm good just the way I am. Okay, let's go and fight the ooze. What is that? Examine the bucket. Okay.
An echo from the past drifts by.
Yes, it does. Where exactly is it? Is that this?
A strong memory clings to this place.
Okay, so an echo. So I have to reveal the echo.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Sounds like a threat to me. Urim and Thummim. A set of Urim and Thummim, tools of divination and cleromancy. Interesting.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Yes, it did. He feared his study of the occult would turn the settlers against his family. So he felt compelled to execute a settler suspected of witchcraft. And that was just to protect his family.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
I'm guessing he was hiding evidence.
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Okay, we're about to fight the ooze. This is gonna be the fight for a century. I have all 4 decoctions. Let's see how this goes. Let's inspect the ooze, the blob with a feather in it.
Oh, this can't be good.
No, this canny. Oh, this is just lovely. It is the Jelly Man himself.
Who are you?
Confess! Let the
If we speak, shall you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges! Let ruin the grave. You have blood on your hands and witness in your heart. Guilty! Sworn to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
Oh, really? I shall bring the pain.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Okay, I'm guessing... Okay. Okay, gun is pretty effective against these guys. Oh, they combine? Red's shadow? That is not cool. Using my own weapons against me? That's kind of cool, though.
It's working. Keep at it.
Okay, so I'm breaking off pieces of the slime off of my own shadow. Don't want any more to, like, join in.
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today.
Take care of that blob. Oh wait, that's my shadow. I can banish my own shadow. Okay. 1 down, 2 to go. Cool, 1 jelly boy down.
I never wanted this. I hate
Okay, now we have Antea's shadow. I'm just gonna go with the same strategy. Oh, no. I think I have to use her own powers against her. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think that's the gimmick here.
I need to be the one to face it.
I know, but you don't have any juice. You don't have any power right now. Okay, let's dodge. Okay, I mean, I can take these blobs out. Okay. Nope, no, no. Let's get out of there. Drink a little bit. I said drink a little bit. I know I do, but I also want to get rid of that guy.
This is going to vex me.
Nice. Take care of this last blob.
Time for my soul.
Okay, let's banish this one. Yeah. Goodbye. See you later. Now we have one more. We have the Fairfax jelly left. Don't think so. Let's see. Antea died to help you.
Antea died to help New Eden.
Oh, now we have to fight both?
What more do you want from us?
Okay, this is gonna be tough, actually. This is gonna be really tough. I'm gonna try to focus on one at a time. Nope, not today, Blob. Dodge and dodge. We have another outlier Blob. Let's reload.
Come on, man, get yourself together.
Okay, almost there with red. Okay, cool. Oh wait, they were both taking damage, so I could have chosen either one. Awesome. Okay. Goodbye, red, again.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Okay. Goodbye, Jelly Man. Just take a little taste of that. Just a little, you know. Just take a handful of it, slurp it up. Not too bad. That was a fun little boss fight. Okay, we got Governor Haskell's Quill, Garb, and Leviathan's Sigil.
Out of here.
Yes, but I gotta, you know, upgrade my equipment a little bit. So we got Haskell's Quill. The quill Governor Haskell used to sign Deborah's death warrant. Interesting, okay. Now I do want to check our inventory. We got a new outfit. This is nice. Our dexterity goes down, but our strength goes up, wisdom goes up. Melee attack and punch attack damage is increased by 10%. I like that. I'm gonna go for that. And that looks cool. And what else did we get? A new wristband. Right, we got Leviathan's Sigil. Defeating an enemy with punch attack reduces the next damage taken by 90%. That's pretty substantial. Everything else goes up, only Wrath goes down. I'm gonna switch over to that. That's cool. Okay, so I think we can get out of here. We have to confront the governor. Let's see what he has to say for all this, because this was pretty messed up. He ended up being behind pretty much all of it. So let's run and make our way back.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged, okay?
I feel judged. Like, I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy.
Infamy? Hold on. The Avatar is an infamy, obsessed by the injustice of Deborah Comenius's witchcraft trial.
Read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
I would say Haskell's cowardice caused this.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
He really does. You can't just do that. But I did see we're down on the beach here, which I said I was going to explore last episode. So now that I'm down here, I get to explore it a little bit. So, you know, have a nice little holiday, get away to the beach. But I do like our swanky new outfit. I mean, look at that. That's very cool. I would love to collect all the outfits in the game.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Where I don't see it. Might be back here. Yeah, it's back there. Let's remove this. Cool. And it's nice, we're pretty close to the governor. Like, we're like 90 meters away. That's not too bad. We just have to climb up or get up this elevator. Hold on, we cannot do that. We can do this one though.
Ah, seems to be stuck.
Let's see, what is causing it to be stuck? Is it just like covered up by this? I'm just breaking this because I can at this point. So why is that stuck? I don't see what's making it stuck. Unless it wants us to go up the long way, which, hey, if I have to, I will. What could be making that stuck? Oh, I see what it is. So if I switch to Antea and do some of that. There we go. That's all we had to do. Just use a little bit of Antea's explosion power.
I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
And that's how you resolve conflict. There we go. Oh, there he is.
One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good.
Let's make a scene.
Sermon. We haven't missed it.
Let's make a scene.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye, There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It says a story of a man.
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king turned his flock to God, but it was not enough. The plague spread on. The king, worried about his position, needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
It was not fair, but I'm just gonna go ahead and accuse him of being a pompous coward. You're a pompous coward, Fairfax.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
You toy with magic. You don't understand what you're doing, Fairfax. You have no idea.
You toy with magic. You don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract. I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Oh man. So my option here is to sacrifice Fairfax or to spare him. I mean, we're trying to let Antea ascend, so we have to spare him. This decision will contribute to Antea's resurrection. We have to spare him. As much as I would rather sacrifice, but I'm trying to ascend Antea. I'm trying to go for that ending. Let's go for spare.
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say you indulged their bloodlust. I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
having a laugh.
Can't be.
That don't. My son, a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No,
I wouldn't say that.
The boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
No, you have not.
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Is that Deborah? I might be Deborah, the falsely accused woman.
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here. I knew you were trouble. You and your lady. Look what you've done.
Don't push your luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, Banisher. Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter. I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
Wow. That was a lot that just happened. But I think now we can take down all these wards around the town.
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
Yes, we will. We will. I do want to see, though, if I can get rid of these wards. I want to, like, find just one. Okay, so that one there. I still can? Interesting. Alright, maybe that's just, like, a permanent thing. Alright, let's go rest. Maybe after we rest, we'll be given the option to do that. Alright, let's head into our little cottage here. Or whatever, and let's sleep. Let's have a well-deserved nap. Yeah, we already looked at everything in this room.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Ask saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
Let's say, don't lose yourself.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
By becoming a banisher?
You thought by becoming a banisher, you'd overcome your anger and fear.
I thought at least I'd gain control. I'm a big bad banisher. I fear no ghost. But this whole ordeal has shaken me to the core. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That
Interesting.
night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Because when Red woke up, Antea wasn't there. Like, she left the house.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
Probably the nightmare.
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Death has already torn us apart.
I hate this is where we are. I hate that I'll have to say goodbye. But for now, I'll do everything in my power to catch you.
This is how we win. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
Okay, we unlocked Ensnare. Very cool. So Antea can alter the veil's fabric around the target and restrain it. Efficient against creeping ivy. Oh, that's the ivy. Okay, cool. Red can destroy the lesser specters hidden inside its buds. In combat, Antea can catch her foes in an ethereal web, dealing a small amount of damage. Hidden enemy affected by Ensnare reduces weaving effect duration. Okay, and we do have 3 skill points that we can use. So let's see. Damage dealt by Red is increased by 20%, but damage taken is increased by 10%. Weak spot hits with the rifle restore 15 spirit points. I definitely want that because I'm obsessed with the rifle. And then here I have 2 options. I can do Cold Pack, so hitting an enemy with the rifle stock attack increases the damage of the next rifle shot by 30%. Or I can do Retaliation. When Red is hit, it increases the damage of the next heavy attack by 100%. I'll do that one for now. And we don't have any more essence, which is fine. So I'm just going to go ahead with that for the upgrades. Awesome.
The new smiths, Thick Skin and Kate, have always been as fire and ice. But with Red and Antea gone, little remained to keep the sisters together. A chasm of grief and rage yawned between them. Their bridges burned, and the camp stared into the abyss.
Oh, wow. That's a shame. So I guess us destroying the beast kind of got rid of their reason to stick together, which kind of is not very cool. We do have 2 upgrades available, one for our outfit and one for the wristband. Let's see, what kind of upgrade can we get for this? We can upgrade it to a remarkable level. You know what? I'm doing it. So we now have that. Can we do it again? Hold on. We can go for another upgrade. We can make it pristine. Okay, we need a bunch of copper for the next upgrade. Well, that's cool. We have a pristine level outfit. And as for the wristband, Let's get that up to Remarkable. And we can go get that right up to Pristine as well. We can actually go all the way with a relic? I'm doing it. Awesome, we have a relic level wristband. I would love to get everything to relic level. That would be cool if I could do that. Very cool. So now we have to go to Fort Jericho. Now, is Fort Jericho where those sisters are? Don't remember. I do see a bird there, though.
Ceridian?
Holy shit.
Hurry, please.
Ceridian, what's wrong?
Come, hurry. I need you on the island.
I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
Okay.
Was that really Ceridian? How did she pull that trick?
I think maybe she used the invisible to speak to us through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
It's called a cell phone. Is the door locked? Why is the door locked? Okay, do I have to like go away from the door and then? Interesting, I'm just locked in the house now? Or is that a glitch? That seems to be a glitch and I cannot get out of the room. Let me try to rest here and see if that'll like reset.
Excuse me, what?
Not sure
Can you
what
feel it?
just happened.
I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the seam.
Was that just a glitch in the game? Because it wanted me to leave through the door. I rested and it just glitched me over here.
If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Intimidate and snare the core of a creeping eye to restrain it. This will force the wisps hidden inside its buds to reveal themselves for a short period of time. Okay, I see how it is. I see.
That's for the gardening tip.
Cool. So we were meant to come this way, but it definitely seemed like kind of glitchy with how it got us over here. We did get this note right here. Feel free to pause and read through that.
We can get to that ivy from the other side.
Okay, that we can. But we do have to get back to the island.
The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
So are we on the island now? Not sure. That like random teleportation definitely threw me off. Okay, yeah, we are on Ceridian's island. Let's see what is up with her.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
What happened here?
Where could they be?
Maybe they used some... I thought this here was also one of those teleportation things, but I guess not. I mean, Ceridian would sit here. Is there something... I mean, there's something in that basket that's kind of yellow and glowy. Find Ceridian. Easier said than done with a magic lady. I'm gonna go on a limb and say there's nothing in here. Is it more so out here? So I feel like it may be out here. Thought that was a ward. Okay, I should probably follow the crows, I'm guessing.
crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
Yes. I knew it. Okay, Ceridian, are you here? Oh no.
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us.
Ew. It's like covered in charcoal or something.
As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. Go or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me.
I knew there was gonna be a boss. Or like another monster. Oh. Hello there.
You're too late, old Mosshead.
Mosshead, that's right.
Ever.
Okay. Okay, cool. We have a shield.
Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
I want to learn more about Mossface. I guess it's time to fight. Second boss, Aul Saul. Let's see what's going to be most effective against him. Let's see, does that work? Let's dodge.
Soldier, bring me her head.
Okay, there's a lot of rifle guys.
Try this on for size.
Easy, easy.
Die, you bastard.
Okay. Nope. I want to use the banish attack. Not today, Aul Saul. That did a lot of damage.
Soldiers are charged.
Focus on his army, Banisher.
Oh, I will. Okay, now we have like 5 of them. Cool. Not too bad. Easy.
Over my dead body, Mosshead.
This isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Nope, missed that one. It's weird though, because like his soldiers aren't really attacking. Like these are rifle guys and they're not doing anything. And his attacks are really also very few and far between. Let's do a bit of this. Let's dodge real quick. I want to do this attack. Nope. No, I will not. Especially not to you, Aul Saul. Let's see. Should I focus on Saul or getting rid of his minions? Ooh, that's tough. I will do that. Okay. Cool. We got a few things actually. We got a new ring. So let's see. Some things do go down. Manifestation cooldowns are decreased by 30%. I think I'm gonna keep what I have. Takes down my strength way too much. And then what else did we get? We got another decoction, which is this one, I believe. Damage dealt by Red and Entei is increased by 50% when all manifestations are on cooldown. That could be very good, actually. Damage taken by Red is reduced by 5%. This also takes our strength down quite a bit. I'll have to definitely think about that. And Spirit Recovery is really good with this one. I'm gonna have to think about that. But there we go. 2 bosses, 1 video. Let's go. Easy. Easy mode. I will say so far the boss battles have been very easy. And I'm not playing on easy difficulty.
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken.
So it seems. That's sad. Ceridian was cool.
But what about me? How do I live now?
You are the new Ceridian now, Seeker. You are the chosen one.
You are all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn.
Relatable.
Pity. Farewell, then.
Fare thee well, Ceridian. Oh, okay, this is like a Thanos snap moment. I don't feel too good, Seeker. Okay. Ceridian just got Thanos snapped out of existence. That's cool. She's making the flowers bloom. Seeker needs her
She took me
space.
in when my father... when no one else wanted me. She taught me to stand up straight.
Leave her be. For now.
I understand. She needs some time and space. Now we have to rest at the island's shelter. Alright, let's head over there. And let's rest.
I am tired of all this death.
Want to talk about it?
I will do.
Yes, definitely talk about it. Just let it all out. Right, now we can get rid of the vine, so that's going to be super cool moving forward. We'll be able to
remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
Okay. But yeah, we'll be able to like take care of these from now on. So there is one of those there. Is this another one? No. Just want to make sure I can see where both of them are, because it looks like there are two. So if I get that one... Okay, that's where the second one is. Got it. So want to make sure I'm placing myself in the right place. Switch over. Do that. And then run over here. Take this one out.
That is why they pay me good money.
Oh, you get paid good money for this? I mean, they do get pretty good money, if I'm being honest. They get like 1,000 pieces of silver for each complete haunting case or whatever. That's a pretty substantial pay, you know? Right, this is where we were like teleported to earlier. Which I'm still not convinced is what was meant to happen. Well, let's go ahead and let's rest up real quick.
What will become of Seeker now?
She'll try to make sense of her pain. Or perhaps she'll sit with it a while.
If she has regrets, she must tame them.
Grief knows no rule book.
I remember Aoife's wake. Friends and neighbours came from miles around. We stood and watched over for a day and a night. There was food and drink, song and dance. We honoured and rejoiced in the life she'd led, short as it was. I did not have a wake when my father died. Nor my mother, nor Blair or Anik. But we were running from our enemies and barely had time to bury them. It was as if their deaths hadn't happened.
What if your family can never say goodbye?
What if your family can never properly say goodbye? Never see your grave?
Mourning customs are social rituals. My family knows how I feel about these things. We know better. As long as my body is free of the nightmare, that is all that matters. I'll be all right.
Aye. You'll be all right. What about me? What about me when you're truly gone? Who am I without you? I never wanted to know. When I woke in that cave, I felt like I'd lost everything. I feel like I lost everything.
I'm still here.
For now. And I'm so afraid when you won't be anymore.
I'm afraid too. Afraid to leave you behind. Afraid to journey on.
I had such plans. We'd live such wonders together. I wanted more time.
So did I. But we are together now. One last great adventure.
That's something. I miss the warmth of your skin so much.
And I yours.
But are we sure about what we're doing? Are you sure this is what you want?
We made an agreement. Are you having second thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ceridian's death has changed things for you.
Aye. But more so Seeker's grief. I could have you back. I long for it. It pains me.
Should we reconsider? It may not be too late to change our minds. But you must promise me, Red, whatever we decide, we stick to it. We cannot change our minds again.
I swear it, my love. This is it.
Now this is interesting because I was thinking earlier that I want to do another playthrough where I do go the resurrection route, which I might still do after I finish this playthrough kind of on my own time. But I think I have to stick with the ascend. You know, she has to leave peacefully, and that's kind of what we agreed on in the first place. This is a really tough decision. I think I have to stick with ascend. I have to stick with what I chose. I'm sticking with it.
We may be tempted. We must not succumb.
Banishers will remain.
I will do a second playthrough though, on my own time. That's gonna be going the resurrection route, I think. Definitely want to see how that plays out.
To the end.
To the very end.
To the end.
To the very end. It's sad though, to be honest.
Spared by the Banishers, but his undoing complete. Mr. Fairfax Haskell must live with his sins.
Yes, he has
Their
to.
governor rode the pendulum from pinnacle to pit. The shaken faithful must turn once again to the Lord. This new quest for purity may end like the last, in injustice and misery. But to whom will they listen? Can they be stopped before it's too late?
That's Lammy. Did they burn the governor? Maybe we'll go back to that town. The Harrows. New haunting cases have manifested in New Eden. Once you leave the shelter, open your map to view their location. Got it. Thank you very much. But that is going to be it for today. We actually got a lot accomplished today, more than I thought we would. We completed that whole Fairfax case, and we found out that him and his son weren't exactly all that innocent, and sadly Ceridian is no longer with us. Next time we'll be continuing to Fort Jericho, seeing where the story goes. But if you've enjoyed this video today, make sure you leave a like, subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.